I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Swabs. When I met Dr. Ginniker and he introduced me to Swabs and I saw how effective they were and how easy they were to use, I knew we had to share it with the world. Swabs was clinically studied to whiten natural teeth as well as stain caps, crowns, and veneers. It's so effective, it works on stains caused by coffee, tea, red wine, and even smoking. For those of you who have that one stained tooth, Swabs can target that area using swab precision.
I was actually able to take the swab and really get through some of those areas that are kind of like untreated. I can immediately see the shades getting brighter and brighter or whiter and whiter.
Order Swabs and receive up to 50% off the retail price. And as an added bonus, get a free quick stick pen with your order. Dial the number on your screen or visit powerswabs.com today.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. It is Friday, July 28th. Well, in our top story, a shooting that occurred in Las Vegas late Thursday leaves one man in critical condition and another deceased. RJ Camacho reports.
Late Thursday night at approximately 9:36 p.m., the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department received reports of an ongoing shooting inside of a 4-story apartment complex at East Desert Inn Road. At the same time, it was reported that officers were inside a gas station near the scene, where they were approached by a shirtless male claiming to have been shot. The man was promptly transported to Sunrise Hospital and was reported to be in critical but stable condition. According to a media press release held by the LVMPD, they followed the blood trail left behind by the shirtless male, which led them to the apartment complex. After entering, officers then continued to find the trail leading to an apartment on the 2nd floor. While officers didn't locate anyone inside the apartment, they discovered a second trail of blood that led them to an elevator and another male suffering from gunshot wounds. He was also promptly transported to Sunrise Hospital, however, he was pronounced deceased. Additionally, a third male was located on the sidewalk outside of the apartment complex, who claimed to live in the apartment where the shooting took place. According to reports, the male told officers that he jumped from the 2nd floor balcony from his apartment down to the sidewalk. Officers determined that the same man was approached by 3 men who attempted to invade his home. Officers believe that the man shot at the 3, who were also armed, before leaping from his balcony as the 3 suspects fled down the hallway. It has been stated by the LVMPD that both the shirtless male who approached officers at the gas station and the one found in the elevator are both suspects, and that a third suspect may currently be at large. Officers have also stated that while the investigation will not impact traffic at Desert Inn Road, those who live in the apartment complex will have limited access.
In other area news, a man who investigators say recorded a video of himself stabbing a woman is arrested by the San Mateo Police Department with assistance from our very own Nye County Sheriff's Office.
On Wednesday of this week, a man was arrested for allegedly stabbing and killing a woman on video and then posting the evidence to Facebook. According to reports, the San Mateo Police Department arrested the Pacifica resident after the Nye County Sheriff's Office helped by informing them of reports of a woman witnessing a stabbing on Facebook. The Nye County Sheriff's Office provided the name and phone number of Mark Mechikoff, the man who allegedly posted the video. Afterwards, the SMPD tracked the location and began a search into a large apartment complex where the suspect was believed to be property. After the 3-hour search, officers located the deceased victim. However, the suspect was not on scene. Approximately 2 hours later, Mechikov was located and then arrested without further incident. According to police, Mechikov mercilessly filmed the last moments of the victim's life and posted the video to Facebook and then fled the area.
And a local Pahrump man is taken into custody after reports that he stole a motor vehicle from a man he thought had been deceased. David Preston has this story.
On Wednesday, July 26th of this year, Nye County Sheriff's Office located a stolen vehicle at the Horizon Market gas station on Pahrump Valley Boulevard. Upon deputies' arrival, they spoke to a male matching the description of a male that was seen driving the stolen car earlier in the day. The male was seen driving the vehicle at the Coyote Corner gas station on East Kellogg Road in Pahrump. The male is identified as Elliot Martin. According to the report, Elliot admitted to intentionally taking the vehicle about 3 days ago. Elliot stated he allegedly took the vehicle because he believed the owner had died. Elliot stated to officers that he only knew the owner by the name of Shotgun, and that Shotgun had told Elliot he could take the vehicle. Elliot said the keys were found in the middle console of the car when he took it. Due to the facts and circumstances of this case, sheriff deputies placed Elliot Martin under arrest and transported him to the Nye County Detention Center. Elliot Martin is being charged with grand larceny of a motor vehicle and possessing, receiving, and transferring of a stolen vehicle.
In national news, the Biden administration announces its first cancer-focused initiative aimed at helping doctors easily distinguish cancerous cells from other healthy ones.
On Thursday of this week, it was announced by the Biden administration their first cancer-focused initiative under the Advanced Health Research Agency. The initiative is to help doctors more easily distinguish between cancerous cells and health tissue during surgical operations to help improve outcomes for patients. The Advanced Research Projects Agency for Health will also be launching a precision surgical inventions program that aims to seek ideas from the public and private sectors in an effort to improve cancer outcomes in coming decades by developing better surgical interventions for the disease. The Biden administration has hope that this new investment will yield results that can help surgeons avoid healthy nerves and blood vessels while ensuring they can remove all cancerous cells. President Joe Biden himself went on to state, "Harnessing the innovation is essential to achieving our ambitious goal of turning more cancers from death sentences to treatable diseases and, in time, cutting the cancer death rate in half. As we've seen throughout our history, from developing vaccines to sequencing the genome, when the U.S. government invests in innovation, we can achieve breakthroughs that would otherwise be impossible and save lives on a vast scale." Irati Prabhakar, the director of the White House Office of Science and Technology, also went on to state that, "What's true is that many cancer treatments still start with surgery. So being really smart and attacking and developing new technology to make that first step better could revolutionize how we are able to treat cancer for so many Americans."
And as July comes to a close, we're already making preparations for 1 October commemorations. Those details when News 25 returns.
If you have to call an 800 number to talk to your attorney, you've probably called the wrong attorney.
Lerner Rowe is your local law firm with local offices, and we're committed to giving you the best service possible.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Thank you, Pahrump, for once again voting the Auto Plaza #1 in vehicle sales and service. Now 5 years in a row. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving the community now for 18 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit ParumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the road this summer, or visit ParumpCars.com.
The Medicare Resource Center by AMA is where you can get local advice on your Medicare plan options in Pahrump. If your costs keep going up, or you want to see what plans are available for 2023, we have local agents and local advice at no cost to assist you. No obligation to enroll. Our agents are here to answer your questions about Medicare. No appointments needed. We are open 6 days per week. Visit us today for a no-obligation plan review. We are located on Basin Avenue, opposite Pet Track Park.
When you're looking for quality storage sheds that are built to last, the Affordable Shed Company is the place to go. Parump's top choice for storage sheds and portable buildings is the Affordable Shed Company. Reasonable price does not mean less quality. Price is not the only issue when buying a shed. It must last, it must be strong, it must be built with quality materials. The Affordable Shed Company, 6361 Homestead Road.
Now is the time. Get off your seat and into the beat of fitness for just $10. We offer everything you need at our hometown gym, and most plans are just $10 a month. Plus, there are no long-term commitments required. We have tons of options: yoga, high and low impact cardio classes, circuit training, and new innovative classes to keep you motivated. With 15,000 square feet of fitness, we are the largest full-service gym in Pahrump. Get started today. Come and see us at Fitness 410.
At Lerner & Rowe, we've recovered billions of dollars for over 150,000 clients, with over $1 billion in the last 5 years alone.
We're getting more money for more people, period. Results matter.
Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, a memorial to honor the 1 October victims is now chosen.
After nearly 6 years, the 1 October tragedy, a memorial design honoring the victims, has been chosen. The winning design is called Forever One and was submitted by JCJ Architecture, based in Las Vegas. The design, which is planned for 2 acres of land on the intersection of Reno Avenue and Guile Street, takes elements of what the Route 91 Harvest Festival was supposed to be and puts them into memorial. On September 5th, this memorial will be recommended to the Board of County Commissioners to be adopted.
Now, in some out-of-this-world news, NASA is training for the Artemis moon mission right here in Nevada.
For the first time in 50 years, NASA astronauts are back at the Nevada National Security Site with a brand new moon mission just over the horizon. NASA scientists and engineers recently returned to the site and its world-class craters to train and prepare a new generation of astronaut candidates. NASA's new Artemis program is set to pick up where Apollo left off by building a sustainable presence on the moon and preparing for the first manned missions to Mars, likely in the 2030s.
Now we're training Artemis astronauts. So NASA's out here testing out their suits and preparing to bring out astronauts in upcoming missions.
Similar to the Apollo program, NASA's Artemis training program takes astronaut candidates around the world in search of realistic lunar terrains. That's why NASA has returned to the NNSS. No other place on Earth has as many large, deep craters as the NNSS, and no other place has Ice Cap Tower. The dimensions of the lunar lander that will return Americans to the moon are nearly identical to the dimensions of the Ice Cap Tower in Yucca Flat. As space becomes increasingly critical to U.S. national security, it is fitting that NNSS continues to play a mission-critical role in securing America's defense and advancing America's interests in an exciting and unique way.
The city of Henderson is hosting a Coffee with a Cop event to help strengthen relationships between the public and law enforcement.
The Henderson Police Department will be hosting Coffee with a Cop on Monday, July 31st from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at the Public Works Coffee Bar on Water Street in Henderson. This is to provide opportunities for residents to interact with officers in a relaxed atmosphere. Both members of the Community Relations Unit and the Fraud Unit will be present to speak with residents about ways to help keep the community safe.
Ever want to take a road trip around Nevada? Well, there are plenty of beautiful areas for you to do so.
Looking to get away this weekend? About a 5.5-hour drive from Pahrump, Ward Charcoal Oven State Historic Park. Located along the Great Basin Highway and the loneliest road in America, south of the eastern Nevada town, Ellie, Ward Charcoal Oven State Park has some of the best preserved charcoal kilns in the state. The 30-foot tall beehive-shaped stone kilns, built in the late 1870s to produce charcoal for the region's mining smelters. Rumor has it that they later moonlighted as hideouts for stagecoach bandits, too. The park is open 24/7, making it a perfect spot to gaze at eastern Nevada's famously star-studded skies. The park is home to Willow Creek Campground, offering 14 campsites. For more information, you can get in touch with the park directly at 775-289-1693.
Well, that was our very first of many road trips with Mikey Ruhan. Thanks for that report. And now here he is with your sports report.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports. The day with the Stanley Cup Tour continued. Captain Mark Stone brought it back to where it all began, his high school in Winnipeg. And Nicholas Hagg, he surprised everyone at City Hall in Henderson yesterday. Las Vegas Aviators on the short end of the scoreboard last night. They lost to the Sugar Land Space Cowboys. Rematch tonight at 7:05. And the Commissioner's Cup is happening August 15th. Aces against the New York Liberty at Michelob Ultra Arena. Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford will square off at T-Mobile Arena tomorrow, Saturday, July 29th. And Raiders preseason kicks off on August 13th against the 49ers. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
All right, don't grab that remote. We have some much needed advice for you on how to specifically handle stress you're dealing with. We'll be right back.
It's the Make the Summer event at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer. This month at Saida Trudeau, take home a brand new 23 Ram 1500 Bighorn and save 10% off MSRP. Or take advantage of 2.9% financing for 72 months. Ram made Car and Driver's 10 best list 5 years in a row. Now that's impressive. Maybe a Jeep is what you're looking for. If you're hitting the beach or hitting the trails, we have the perfect Jeep for your summer adventure. How about a new Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4 at 10% off MSRP or 1.9% financing for 36 months? Come see Saida Trudeau, your original hometown dealer for the Make the Summer event going on now.
Saida Trudeau, Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original local hometown dealer. We want only to be the best.
Hi, Norma Jean here with an important real estate update. Beware of anyone calling to tell you about the Homeowner Benefits Program. They call and offer you money that you'll never have to repay, and you agree to sell your home with their company. This is a listing contract that lasts for 40 years, that runs with the land. This has affected 34 homeowners in Pahrump. Please call an attorney before signing anything like this. For more information, give us a call at Realty Executives, 775-727-5858.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrumph's hometown value, where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, in today's health news, we're discussing how to handle chronic stress, because stress is something we all experience from time to time, but chronic stress could lead to even more problems down the road.
Research indicates that stress accelerates the aging process of your immune system. It is like stepping on a gas pedal, making your body age faster than it normally would.
A study found people who experienced more stress showed signs of accelerated immune aging, which can potentially lead to an increased risk for chronic diseases. Cleveland Clinic psychologist Dr. Susan Albers, who did not take part in the study, encourages people to find ways to manage their stress. She says they should set aside time each day for an activity to help with stress relief, like going for a walk. Both regular exercise and maintaining a healthy diet can boost your mood and immune system. Dr. Albers adds mandarin oranges are her go-to food for stress relief. The scent of citrus has been found to have a calming effect, and the vitamin C-rich fruit also helps support a healthy immune system. If you're having trouble managing stress on your own, it may be time to reach out for help.
Life is stressful. It's important to reach out to a professional to help you deal with stress if it is impacting your everyday functioning, if it is changing your sleep or your eating habits, or you just don't enjoy life anymore. This is a great time to connect with a professional.
Dr. Albers also says that it's key to remember that having some stress in your life is normal and can even be a good thing, because it can motivate you to meet a deadline at work or accomplish other goals. Now here's Mikey with what's coming up on Classic Country Breakfast this Sunday morning on Ace Country Radio.
Howdy. On the menu this week on Classic Country Breakfast, founding member of the Eagles, Randy Meisner, passed away. We'll pay tribute to him. We'll celebrate Pam Tillis, who was born on July 24th, and former Pahrump residents, country rock band, the Reeves Brothers. They call the show. They talk about playing local honky-tonks back in the day.
Well, we're originally from Arkansas, but our dad moved to Pahrump. Our dad and mom did back in 1999. Well, the first time they came in 92 when the stage stop opened, and our dad moved there with our mom to be the house band there. And then we moved back to Arkansas. They moved back to Arkansas, and that's where I was born. And then when I was about 4 years old in 1999, they moved back, and our dad started as the house band again at the stage stop.
And country legend Lacey J. Dalton calls in, and she tells us about the time she almost sang a duet with Ray Charles.
My producer called me up, and in his little nasal voice says, "Lacey, I got this song. Ray's going to sing it. I'd like you to sing it with him." I said, "What's it about?" He said, "It's called Seven Spanish Angels." I said, "You are cruel." I said, "You know I can't get out of this contract right now." And so I didn't get to sing.
Don't forget to check out ClassicCountryBreakfast.com and tune in Sunday morning at 7 to Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a live look outside our Lerner and Rowe weather cam. Look at that shelf of clouds against that beautiful blue sky, though. Those temperatures keep rising, and we'll take a look after this break.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law.
We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
LV.net provides fast, reliable internet at a fair price. We're a locally operated company and have proudly served the city of Las Vegas since 1994. At LV.net, we're your friends and neighbors, so you can be confident that you'll always get the best customer service. Our team is available 24/7, 365. There's no credit checks, no hidden fees, no data caps, and we will never raise your rates. LV.net is your hometown internet service provider. Don't forget, call LV.net at 702-9-MINUTE. That's 702-900-0000.
Are you or someone you know having a tough time making a medical decision for a loved one? Well, I've been there, and it's so important to get the right support for those last precious months. Nathan Adelson Hospice sets the standard for superior quality end-of-life care. And when your family needs hospice, they deserve the best in Southern Nevada. You and your loved ones deserve Nathan Adelson Hospice.
Welcome to Nye County Armory, Pahrump, Nevada's premier hometown gun shop and NFA dealer. We have some of the lowest prices on guns in Nevada, and we have a full-time gunsmith on site. We carry name brand ammo and accessories. We build custom AR-15s, and we're a Master Glock stocking dealer. We offer the Blue Label program for first responders, and we have a silencer shop kiosk for all of your NFA needs, and only $25 dealer transfers. If you buy a gun someplace else, you paid too much.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 weather studios all up and down the Ace Country Radio Network and worldwide on the local BTV app, the app you should get on your phone if you know what's good for you. I think you know what I'm saying. 96 degrees out there in Fernley. Fallon's on 99. Did I just threaten everybody in America? 92 degrees out there in Carson City worldwide on the local BTV app. 94 out there in Tonopah. Goldfield saw 96. It's 105 out in Beatty. Yeah, not much difference there. 112 in Amargosa. About same as yesterday. Las Vegas lost a couple degrees at 110. And out in Death Valley, it's 123. 123 degrees. Yuck. Here in the Paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look. It's 107 degrees. That's our current temperature. That's a little much. 109 earlier, so it's heading in the right direction as we head towards evening. Sun rose this morning at 5:47, and it's all its hope and glory for the promise of a new day setting this evening. Let's look for it to go away at 7:52 under partly cloudy sky. It's going to be a gorgeous sunset. Gorgeous colors in the sky when there's some clouds. It looks like we got a few to look forward to as we head on into the weekend because, well, actually, yeah, Sunday it's going to start getting a little bit cloudy. Temperature's going to stick up there at about 190 degrees tomorrow, but then those clouds start coming in, and we're starting to see the edge of the monsoon season. Look at that, couple days of clouds, couple days of rain Tuesday, Wednesday. Temperatures dipping down about 10 degrees as the water's coolest from the sky, and then Thursday, Friday, returning into triple digits, 102, 103 degrees. But yeah, just kind of a preview for the monsoony season to come. We're going to be picking up some moisture here soon, and maybe temperatures just getting a little bit more tolerable. I'll take the trade, all right? Back to the desk. Here's Unette Gentry.
Thanks so much, John. Yeah, we love those overnight lows, barely in the mid-70s. Thanks for that news. All right, well, looks like it's going to shape up to be a beautiful weekend and beginning of the next work week. Thanks so much for joining us this Friday evening here on News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and we'll see you on the air next newscast.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger.